So this is the Community Episode 6 Survival Audio Commentary. This particular scene is showing myself, Carl, and Alex, and we're actually talking with Alex. I wanted to have this particular scene prior to the next scene that's getting ready to come up. I felt that this part of the video was probably the most important part because I'm actually showing the wear and tear of this tent. I was outside for a very long time, and I know that after some months, I needed to go ahead and find a way to replace this tent. What's interesting about this whole particular sequence is that it's kind of like, if you've watched the end of episode 5, you will see that I'm within the outskirts. So I feel like it's kind of a continuation of episode 5. As you can see, the bottom of the zipper part is broke, but I mean, you can still zip it up. This part, I actually show the very things that I had with me, which was my tent, sleeping bag, and I had the bag that had different kind of Starbucks treats and all sorts of snacks. And of course, I show the scenery for the outskirts. As you can see, I'm starting to actually take this tent down, and it is deflated. Eventually, I end up finding a way to give that to someone, and I do end up getting a replacement tent. Laundry day. This section is probably the most important part of the video because I'm actually showing myself working on and completing my laundry. There was a laundry place that was right up the street within university in which I was actually able to do my laundry. I didn't realize how much laundry cost until I actually started to do my laundry here at this laundromat. I was putting in quarters, and between the washer and the dryer, it takes a lot of quarters to get anything done. Okay, so showing this hotel room was a way to basically conclude the video. Originally, my friend, he had the idea to try to get myself to meet him at Starbucks, and I was supposed to do laundry at his house. However, we didn't meet up until later on, and by then he just decided to get me a hotel room, which I'd say thank you for that because that was very, very unexpected. And during that evening, I got a chance to watch some TV, and I had some snacks. I had this ice cream, and so I wanted to kind of show this part prior to the video coming to an end. If you've made it here, this is actually the Community Episode 6 Survival. The next one will be Episode 7, Wise Beyond Our Years, and of course, the final episode will be Episode 8, A Roof for Now. What's interesting about these end credits is that at that time I was putting it together, I put down that the motel that I was staying in was called the Big Motel. But of course, it's actually called the Sleep Inn. I decided that in this actual episode. I was just going to leave it as the Big Motel because I thought that was just a cooler name for where I was staying, but actuality was Sleep Inn. I hope that you'll be able to come back and finish out watching episode 6 and 7 commentary, and also getting a chance to see episode 8, which is the final one for the community. Anyways, I am Gary, and I will see you guys very soon.